Okay, in the last video we talked about using the dot equals to see if strings were equal or not, right? And in that case we were just passing in a string. Let's change our strings a little now, right? Let's make it red and blue, right, for our two strings. Okay, so now let's say I put in, does S1 equal S2, right? So clearly these strings are not equal, and if I run this code, right, they're not equal. However, let's come up with another string, S3 equals red, lowercase r. And I compare S1 to S3, right? S1 is red, S3 is red, but one of them is capitalized and one's not. Let's run this. So it says the strings are not equal because in reality those strings are not equal. This is a capital R, this is a lowercase r. Now sometimes usually when you're asking users to answer questions, you're okay with them typing it as capital or lowercase, and you do want them to be equal. So there's a couple ways you could do it. You could use another method to raise it to lowercase and then compare, or you can use a built-in function which is very useful. Instead of dot equals, we're going to use dot equals ignore case. And dot equals ignore case does exactly what it sounds like it's going to do. It compares string 1, in this case with string 3, and it doesn't matter if some of the letters are capital or lowercase. So if I run this, it now says the strings are equal. And this would even work if I had some convoluted thing. Let's say I had lowercase r, capital ED, right, for red. It would still say they are equal because it's just ignoring the case. Again, this is very useful when you're asking users to answer questions like yes or no, and they type lowercase yes or uppercase yes, and you want to ignore that and just see if they typed yes. So equals ignore case. Again, it accepts a string variable here, or you could actually type a string, right? I could type, does S1 equal R capital E lowercase d, right? And this would say that they are equal. Again, it'll say they're equal even if it's a direct match too, right? I mean, if I capitalize the exact proper way, it's going to say they're equal. So it's going to say they're equal as long as the letters match up, right? The strings are equal.